I bet, man. I'm gonna keep this shit being with y'all, man. Burnaboy is going through a lot. Burnaboy is under a lot of pressure, like especially from the international fans. They're trying to like cancel Burnaboy, man. So what actually happened? Let me just give you a quick story of what actually happened. This is what actually happened. Burnaboy was on this No Sign of Weakness tour, and he was performing in this show in Denver, in Colorado. So while Burnaboy was performing, everybody was jubilating, singing, vibing, and this and that. Burnaboy spotted this couple. They were like sitting in the first few front row, right? Burnaboy spotted them. They were sleeping, and that actually like pissed Burnaboy off, right? So what did Burnaboy do? Burnaboy told the guy like, why the fuck are you sleeping in my show? Like, why the fuck will you be sleeping in my show? Like, this show is a lit show. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? So Burnaboy actually asked the guy that, take your girlfriend home. If you not take this girl home, I don't go perform any song again, right? So out of the pressure from the fans saying go home, go home, go home, security safe, come like take they kick them out of the concert, right? After this whole issue happened, people started like trolling Burnaboy. A lot of people went to Burnaboy's concert and started sleeping. Knowingly, they just want to like troll him. They just want to show him that Shebi say he get crazy. One time people will send come up for this concert today. A lot of Americans, a lot of black Americans, white people were like purposely attending Burnaboy concert just to like troll him. She understand. And so what actually happened is that the lady sent home came online and said, let's read what the lady said. Let's read. She said, I am that girl that was kicked out of the show. I don't even know where to begin, but that was very embarrassing and humiliating to myself and my boyfriend. Burnaboy could have handled the situation better than that. He had no idea what was going on with me, and he didn't even care. Right? So after that, she said again, I've been mentally, physically, and emotionally drained since my daughter's dad passed away, and I came to the show to put a smile on my face. After everything that happened, it took forever to come out, and I was tired. So what the girl is trying to say here is that this girl said that Burnaboy doesn't know what she was going through, that she was emotionally drained, that she just like bought that ticket to come out and like feel herself, but at the end of the day, she like the thing was that like actually still disturbing her, right? So after this lady said this thing, Burnaboy came out and said, let's read what Burnaboy said. Let's read what Burnaboy said, man. So let's read Burnaboy said, I understand the agenda against me, and this agenda of a thing, I really understand it, because one thing I've come to realize about Burnaboy is people are just waiting for him to make a mistake, and that's just it. That's one thing I've come to realize about Burnaboy. A lot of bloggers, a lot of people are just waiting for Burnaboy to just make a mistake, and they'll just push the agenda to the fullest, right? So let's do what Burnaboy said. He said, I understand the agenda against me, and I have come to terms with it a long time ago. So my skin is bulletproof. At this point, I wasn't going to address these words. If you make the pilot uncomfortable in the plane you bought tickets for, you will be deboarded or arrested when you land. She understand. You pay school fees, but you will be kicked out of the class if you make it uncomfortable for the teacher. So Burnaboy is trying to like give you a reason that because you buy ticket to my show doesn't mean you have to like behave the way you want to behave. You have to follow the rules. If you buy tickets to my show, you are either vibing, singing, you must be lit. Because Burnaboy is known for one thing. Burnaboy is known for chasing people who are not like vibing out of his concert. He's known for that thing. Burnaboy is known for chasing people who are not vibing out of his concert. So let's consider what he said. He said my shows have people who have beaten cancer or overcome something very serious, etc. And none of them have ever slept. Lol, I leave my soul on every stage I get on, even if it's only 10 people in attendance, and I'll gladly be cancelled if we are now in the world where you can treat me like a stripper, slap my ass, and tell me to keep dancing cause you throw $100 at me. So Burnaboy is just trying to tell you that, man, I'm not trying to apologize. I'm just trying to give you a reason for my actions. You can't come to my show. If you come to my show, can't they like sleep now? If you come to my show, can't they do? If you know say you won't sleep, why you can't even come at the first place, right? But people are not like fucking with it. So after this whole issue went down, another whole issue sparked up again, where Burnaboy was live while he was saying he does not want broke fans. He only wants rich fans. I don't want broke fans. Now rich fans I want. So a lot of bloggers were promoting it. And this is what Burnaboy had to say concerning that issue of him saying he does not want broke fans, he wants rich fans. He said, I was joking around with my band about something else, not necessarily the situation, and y'all have spun it as usual, saying Burnaboy does not love his fans. If you hate me so much, either kill me or leave me alone. I'm fighting my own battles. I never come out here to look for pity or help. I love who loves me, respect who respects me. Free Sudan, free Congo, free Nigeria, man. So Burnaboy is just basically telling you all that he doesn't give a fuck, and he's not willing to apologize, man, because it feels like whatever he did there was right. That's what it feels like, that whatever he did there was right. Yeah, so this is what I want to say, man. This is what I want to say. Burnaboy, man, I'ma keep this shit being with y'all, man. Burnaboy, man, I fucking love you, Burnaboy. One thing we all have to realize is the main backbone of Burnaboy's career are the international fans. I'ma keep this shit being with you. No Nigerian, all these Nigerian fans that I have seen are just for the hype and for the online. Burnaboy better than those are just the thing most of Nigerian fans are for. The main, like, Burnaboy pulling that kind of stunt on an international like space is fucking crazy, because I'ma keep this shit being with you. I'ma keep this shit being with you, Burnaboy. Regardless of how big you are number one in Nigeria, but if you go to the United States or anywhere in the world, you are just a regular artist who they fuck with genuinely because you make good music. You're not coming to your concert because you are number one, or you're not coming to your concert because they are coming to your concert because they actually like fuck with you genuinely. You understand? Because I'm keep shit they be with you. Burnaboy is number one in Nigeria and in Africa, but not in the United States. They have Drake, they have Kendrick Lamar, they have Rihanna, they have a lot of big artists there, right? So them fucking with you is just to show you that they fucking love what you do and they love you genuinely. And I feel like with that alone, you have to like treat them with some respect. I'm keep this shit they be with you, because at the end of the day, if this had actually happened in Nigeria, I don't even really care. I think don't even react to him, because at the end of the day, we are used to it. We are used to Burnaboy being himself, and I feel like Nigerians are not really like major backbone of Burnaboy's like career at the moment. I feel like when it comes to Burnaboy like career and like people supporting Burnaboy genuinely, I feel like the international fans do support Burnaboy genuinely, or the Nigerians living abroad do support Burnaboy genuinely than we that are in Nigeria, because most of us that are in Nigeria are just the we are like what do I call us? Most of us that are in Nigeria that are Burnaboy fans, we are just hype fans will be saying are just online. And like I'm keep this shit they being with you. I don't even think anybody 80% of people praising Burnaboy online, doing this to Burnaboy, 80% of them can't even spend $100 on a ticket. I'm keep this shit they being with you. 80% of people they praise Burnaboy online, say Burnaboy do good this. 80% of them can't spend $100 on Burnaboy's ticket. So basically if this actually happened in Nigeria, I wouldn't have give a fuck. But this happened in an international space where those people don't really give a fuck about you. They only like you because not because they like you, but because you make good music. What else? When you go there, you are just a regular artist. You are not the big artist there. You are just a regular artist because they fuck with you. You understand? They have other big artists there that are dominating their space. You understand? So when they are fucking with you, I feel like you should give them some respect. I'm gonna keep the shit they been with you, Burnaboy. I feel like at this point you really need to like calm the fuck down. I'm just put it that way, and I fucking love Burnaboy, and I'm gonna keep the shit they been with you. I understand his point of view. I understand his perspective. I understand what he's trying to say. When he said if you pay school fees safe, if you stop teacher, they will send you out. She understand, because there are some certain things is rules. Regardless if you pay or you no pay, she understand. The rules is rules. If you like, even if you buy tickets, you're not supposed to come concert they sleep. I understand, but I just feel like Burnaboy should have handled that situation more maturely, because Burnaboy is known for like treating fans with total disrespect. At some point in time, Burnaboy was performing in Nigeria, right? And what actually happened? A guy was trying to come up on stage to Burnaboy, and Burnaboy actually kicked the guy. You understand? If this thing happened for Nigeria, I don't go really care, because we are used to it. And yeah, Nigeria even like really Burnaboy's backbone fan. Yeah, just hype fans for the online. Burnaboy this, Burnaboy that. But performing that kind of stunt on an international like space, it's fucking crazy. And again, at the year says of people come to tell you guys say she feel so Burnaboy. At the year says of people they tell you guys say she feel so Burnaboy. I beg go, may I not go to Burnaboy. I don't want to know 1 year. This is one thing I've noticed. I've come to like realize about Burnaboy. Burnaboy is this person that everybody is just waiting for him to like just do a mistake. I feel like Burnaboy has a lot of haters in the entertainment industry. I'm talking about big haters, not just regular haters. I'm talking about big haters. A lot of people are actually hating on Burnaboy because he's just being himself, because he actually doesn't give a fuck, right? And I feel like a lot of people are just waiting, especially in Nigeria. A lot of people are just waiting for Burnaboy to just make one mistake, and they'll just capitalize on that mistake and just like try to cancel him. But I just feel like this wave or this whole issue will pass. Burnaboy will still be Burnaboy. Burnaboy will still remain the biggest like artist in Africa, or probably the second biggest artist in Africa, because Whiskey is the biggest artist in Africa, right? Burnaboy will still be Burnaboy. I think this whole situation will like pass and everything will be fine.